Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Jasmine. You're on my weight loss journey. Thank you for being here with me today. This is week 20, I believe. We're in week 21 since it's Monday, but let me just double check, but I think this is week 20. Yes. So yeah, I'm going to tell you about week 20. Sorry, I thought I was organized, but apparently I'm not. Anyway, week 20 was very difficult for me, but it wasn't that bad toward the end of the week. I just was having a difficult time with my eating. Ever since my family was here, it's been really hard to get back on track, so it was just, ugh. And I was so freaking frustrated with myself. Like, I knew what I wanted to do. I know what I have to do. I know what is at stake for me. I know what I'm working toward. Like, I have all of that in my brain, but it's just like, as far as the food, it's just, I've been very weak and it's very frustrating. Like, I don't like feeling weak. That's something I hate. I'm not much of a crier. I cried a little bit because I was very frustrated with myself this week. Because I was like, why can't I get back on track? So, I decided to think of some things to do to try to, keep me on track and, make sure that this journey, I want to get back to where I was before my family came. So, I was thinking of things that I could do to try to help me keep myself on track and get my mojo back to what it was, because I want that back badly. Like, I want to be on the road. And I tell myself, if I can get my eating on point, because I have no problems with the workouts, I actually enjoy working out. You have your lazy days when you don't want to do it, but I'm good with the working out part. I like the way I feel after working out, especially after doing it for some months. It's like you start to feel really good and your endurance picks up and things like that. So I have no problem with the workout part with it. But the most important part of weight loss is the eating. That's according, to what everybody says. It's like, I can't remember the ratio. I don't know if it's 80% of what you eat, 20% in the gym, or 60-40. I don't know, one of them, but I just know the majority of this eating, so I need to get my eating on track. So I was thinking of things that I could do to try to help me keep me on track, and one of the things that I'm going to start doing is I'm going to take a picture of every single thing that I eat every day. And I messaged my best friend and I told him starting today that everything that I eat, I don't care if it's a peanut, like one peanut or something, if I taste something, I have to take a picture of it, because I think I need a visual to see what I am putting in my mouth every single day, and maybe that'll help me out. And then I know at the end of the day, I'm going to make a collage and I have to send that picture to him. So, and he will give me a difficult time about some of the stuff that I'm eating, and I know that I don't want to hear his mouth about certain things. So, I think that'll help me out. Also, I'm starting a diary just specifically for my weight loss journey, and I decided to actually write it because I'm more of a typer. I type all the time. That's part of my job, so I love typing, but I think it's better for me to actually write it down because it makes you think more. So I started doing that, and I've actually started my own personal video diary. I use that to when I am hungry, when I want to eat something, I'll record myself, and also just in the day-to-day to, let myself know how I'm doing and how I'm feeling, and especially when I'm hungry. I think I recorded myself after I ate something I wasn't supposed to eat, and that stays in my mind frame too. I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna feel like this, I don't want to feel like that, so I'm not gonna eat it, drink some water, get over it, and move on. So I've been doing those things for the latter end of this past week, and that has helped me tremendously. What was I going to say? It was another. Oh, also when I do feel that hunger, I notice. I think everybody knows this. You don't really think about food or think about your hunger if you're distracted, if you're doing something that you enjoy doing, or if you're just all around busy. You don't think about the eating part of it. So I decided to, do things that I like to do. I'm a singer. I don't know if you guys know that, but I have another channel with my cousin. I haven't been on it in forever, so. But I love to sing. I used to write music all the time. I haven't played my piano in I don't know how many years, so I'm very rusty on that. But I need to pull out my music. I used to record all the time. I got my recording equipment here, so maybe I need to start recording songs again because it's very tedious, and I do the technical parts of it, of recording myself as well. So recording a song takes hours. It can take days, and sometimes it takes weeks, just depends. But that's something that'll keep me occupied, and I love hearing the finished product of it. So I decided maybe I should start getting back into that. Maybe I need to just exercise. I don't know, get up and do some jumping jacks or something. It just depends on the time of day, because if I'm working, I can't just get up and do something. But maybe I need to write, or I can figure out something to do to keep my mind off of that hunger. Now, if I'm actually truly really hungry, then yeah, maybe I need to eat something. But yeah, so those are a couple of things that I thought to do to keep myself on track, because I got too much stuff I need to take care of, and I'm tired of the yo-yo dieting and being big, then losing some weight, and then getting back up there. I'm not going to do that this time. I really want to get this weight off of me and keep it off. And I have no distractions as far as people living with me, or I control what I bring in and out of this house. I control the foods that are coming in and out of here. There's nobody else, so there's no excuse for me right now. So that is the plan for now. Saturday, I ended up fasting. I actually started it at 6 p.m. Friday unintentionally. I wanted to start at midnight Saturday, but I realized I didn't eat at after 6 p.m. Friday. Excuse me. So from 6 p.m. Friday afternoon up until 3 p.m. Sunday afternoon, I fasted. I wanted to go until 2, but I got distracted, or I was out and about or whatever, so I didn't eat actually until 3 p.m. on Sunday. So I think that was like, a 45-hour fast or something like that. Didn't realize I was fasting that long, but I actually enjoyed the fast. It gave me a time to reflect, and I think it's teaching me willpower, that I don't really need to depend on food, or I don't want food to control my life. So while I was fasting, I was doing research on intermittent fasting, and I've decided that I believe I'm going to make that part of my lifestyle change. Like, I'm going to start intermittent fasting. Depending on how it goes, I probably will end up doing it for the rest of my life. So I've done a lot of research on it. One of the most informative YouTube channels that I came across that gave me so much information was, everybody knows who the Hodge twins are. They're very big into fitness or whatever, but they have a fasting channel called Fasting Twins, and they have so much information on that channel about fasting. Like, I'm sitting there actually going through all of their videos, and they started it like, I think 3 or 4 years ago. I'm still on the third year, so I still have a lot of videos to go, but it's so informative, and the information that they give you is amazing. And plus, I did my own actual research, as well as looking it up on different sites and doing my reading and whatnot. And I think I'm very interested in it. So starting tomorrow, because today I'm actually going to fast again, because Sunday was a cheat day for me. So yeah, I want to get all of that out of my system. So I'm going to do another, I think it's going to be a 30-some hour fast, because I have my window that I'm going to eat in. I was going to do 16 hours of fasting, 8 hours of eating, but I think I'm going to bring that down. I think I'm only going to give myself a 5-hour window to eat, which would be from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 to 7. That's my window to eat. So I got to get all of my calories in that window. And I'm aiming for anywhere from 1,000 to 1,300 calories a day. So I have 5 hours to eat all of that food. And then the rest of the remainder I'm going to be fasting. So that's what, 19 hours of fasting? Yeah, 19 hours of fasting, 5 hours to eat. And I want to do that for this whole week as well as my workouts. And we'll see how that goes. I'm very excited about it because I think it's really going to teach me discipline as far as eating. And, you know, my one very intelligent person used to tell me that he eats to live, not lives to eat. And those are some powerful words. I want to eat to live, not live to eat as well. So that's what I'm training myself to do right now. Once I get this eating portion down, this weight loss will be a breeze for me. Like, I'm not gonna have any issues with it. Like I said, I enjoy working out. I just got to get the eating part down, and I think intermittent fasting is gonna help me with that. So as you guys can see, I'm very excited about it. But yeah, let me get into my weight. So last week I came in at 276.2 pounds. So I'll show you my weight now. So yeah, as of right now, I am 274.2 pounds. So I lost 1.6 pounds. I wanted to lose more than that, but I'm not knocking it, especially since I had a horrible week eating. I lost weight. It could have been a gain, and it could have been 0 pounds lost. I think that 45-hour fast helped a lot because I actually burned over 1,100 calories too because I was working out as well. So that probably was a big factor in it. So yeah, I'm very excited with that number. I only have 4 more pounds to lose to get back to my 269 where I was at the beginning of September. So yeah, if I want to get back to 269, and then we'll go from there. This is the last week of October, so I think Saturday is the last day. So this should be interesting. I'm excited for November, and that's actually the month that I try my dress, the last Sunday in November. So, but yeah, we'll get to there when I'll talk about that next week. So I feel really, 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 really good about this week. I think it's going to be an amazing week for me. Today I'm actually, like I said, I'm fasting. I think my fast started at 5 a.m. I think the last thing I ate was at 4 something. So yeah, from 5 a.m. Monday morning, because it is Monday, the time is 6:23 a.m. right now. So up until 2 p.m. Tuesday afternoon is how long I'm going to be fasting. And then from 2 to, I think at 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 2 to 7 is going to be my eat window starting tomorrow. And I'm going to do that the rest of the week. And we'll see how it goes. I will keep you guys posted on the intermittent fasting because I plan on doing it for at least a month to see how it goes for me. Even on my cheat days, I'm going to use that window. But yeah, so I'm rambling, but good weeks. Hopefully this upcoming week 21. I'm in a good place right now. I'm in a good headspace, so hopefully it stays that way. I just feel good about disciplining myself on this eating part. But yeah, hope you guys have a great week, and I will check in with you guys next week. Like my video, subscribe if you want to see my journey because I do have a long ways to go, and continue to stay here and watch me shrink. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.